Sorry, squirrels.
Is my mic working? Yep, it's working.
No, it's not. Lies. It's
Well,
working.
my computer says otherwise.
Yeah, well, your computer's a fat liar.
Anyway.
Here's the embodiment of Jehovah.
Also, I changed Jarek's image on the stream.
Oh, nice.
On a scale of 1 to fabulous, how fashionable is it now?
I mean, it was a turtle, now it's an elf.
As it should be.
I feel like this
no
is
longer a disgusting turtle.
Wow, just casually self-racist.
Yep.
But you kind of still are.
You know what? You shut your mouth. I'm not. I'm a beautiful, beautiful elf.
Right.
You have
Fucking
the
Keebs.
gorgeous locks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking Keebs.
Glowing gold flux. Fucking words.
Technically black with the image.
Yeah, this is true.
Nobody likes Keebs. Shadowrun references finger guns.
Hey, so last time, you fought a mayor and committed murder.
Bullshit, that was a Wendigo, and therefore it's not murder.
Self-defense, technically.
Hey,
yeah, you can go straight to hell with that shit.
In order for it to be murder, they have to be a person.
I believe
I agree.
Wendigos were once people, then they got turned into Wendigos.
Yeah, and now
Not
he's
people
a
anymore.
fat bastard.
Can't you murder an animal? That just was a good question.
I say fuck him.
So what would Hartham be considered?
Not murder, because it's not a person.
Not murder.
Fucking lucky.
Okay then. Wow. All right.
I
see how
know.
it is.
That's what I had concerns about.
Jarek is now considered a person.
That's right. I am now a person. You dirty fucking animals. You dirty mongrels.
I can't believe.
So anyway, there's going to be a casual stabbing of this new elf.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody's just gonna murder each other by the time tonight's over with.
Bullshit, everyone's gonna murder
I
you.
win.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Come
Oh,
on.
maybe I won't win. My health is not very high.
Alright, but question. Is anyone else having difficulty with Foundry?
Yeah.
It is not open.
I haven't,
That is why.
That makes
That
sense.
would do it.
PR not have it loaded.
It is not even open on my computer right now. Oh well. So, last time, you all snuck into this bathhouse, went into Mayor Duvisen's room, committed stabby.
Almost
so
got
then
TPK.
it ended with his death, and then you all mysteriously forgot a conversation soon after with some weird magic. So it is now directly after that. The room has been set on fire and smoke is pouring into the hallway. Some of the guests are confused. You're out of the room.
Blocked the exit.
You blocked the only exit.
They should be very confused.
It's so good. I fucking locked the door.
And so they're trying to run towards the exit, trying to unblock it while someone is pounding on the other side, trying to get it open.
Wait. I thought that we left and didn't set it on fire. Did we set it on fire?
No, you definitely set it on fire.
Was not me this time.
That time when you accidentally forget you set a building on fire?
I believe someone set it on fire. I don't know who, but it definitely happened.
I swear it was not me.
I thought it was you.
Maybe it was me. I don't know.
It definitely was not me this time.
No, I didn't do it either.
This time.
Okay, maybe it was me.
Yeah, all the other times was me. This is not me.
Although, if you're going to eat a rabbit, having it cooked is probably the best way.
But not be cooked with it.
Well, that's true.
Did we grab all our stuff, shatter a window, and hop out?
Oh, no, human can't.
Y'all guys can.
You
Not
win.
me.
Yeah, in that case,
window is a bit too big for Xaxis, I will say.
Xaxis is too big for the window, but yes.
Are you calling Xaxis fat?
Yeah.
I'm calling the window small.
Well, sounds like we can't destroy the wall.
So as you are all staring, looking around what to do, one of the doors opens and a white kobold with purple eyes peers out, kind of covered in rags. It's like, over here, quickly.
So wait, we didn't go back to fucking Duncan's house?
We ended
We
right
never
after.
even made it out of the room after it was lit on fire.
Yeah, we ended right as you left the room.
Wow, I am having some serious mismemories because I could have sworn we left.
I believe you planned to go to Duncan's house, but we never got that far.
That'll do it. That'll do it. So
purple eyes?
Yeah,
that's not suspicious.
A white kobold with purple eyes.
Yeah, Sam is probably already breaking through the window.
I will like look at the kobold very strangely, as of course the smoke is just billowing into this hallway, and I can't fit through anything other than nothing here unless somebody is nice enough to unlock the door. And I'm very much hurt, so I will go towards the kobold.
He opened the door, and under a rug there is a trap door leading to a sewer.
Oh, that's fortunate and very unfortunate. Hey guys, we have an exit.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like a good option to follow a random stranger, but alright.
There's the sewer. There's water. Just less chance for me to get burned.
Full speed ahead. Hartham's just gonna go kind of like starting to bolt.
Are you all going down into the sewer?
I'll
I am.
Follow this strange kobold.
No, I just got clean too.
Oh yeah.
You all just got clean, but you're all covered in blood now, so.
And probably ash and like smoke.
Yeah, you're probably all that good feeling that you got from getting yourself cleaned at the bathhouse is probably faded now.
So
sad times.
That was beautiful.
You're still beautiful, just dirty.
Thank you.
So all hopping down into the sewer. It is still cleanish. The sewer in this area is well kept by magic.
Of course, the rich people sewers are better.
Of course. So the kobold will close up the trapdoor and put back the rug. Somehow.
Did the other people there get out, or did we just save ourselves and leave the
So basically, as soon as you went down, everyone just got broke through the door and left.
Oh, okay. Just making sure we didn't leave a bunch of people to die. That's all.
Yeah, they all got out.
Fuck.
Except for the mayor.
Witnesses, man, witnesses.
And we got letters and jewelry out of his room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I had that right.
So I did set it on fire. I do remember that now. Okay.
Oh yeah, I set the building we're in on fire.
Oh, I remember now.
Silly me.
I'm such a klutz.
It was an accident, really.
That was a character. Just saying.
Of course.
I totally forgot to pull up the letters. What they said. I'll be back to you in a moment.
I think they said Hartham Stinky Keck.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh,
Can you still do that?
Seems like the mayor would have known me before he died.
yeah. Hold on, some light.
That
I'll
doesn't
cast
sound
light on my staff.
Okay, so the first letter.
I've got a lit staff.
So the first letter is just an invitation to the
Pretty lit.
Restful Lily from the hags. And
Signed
there
the
is
3 hags.
what?
Is it signed the 3 hags, or does it list their names? I'm just
It
curious.
lists their names.
Okay. I didn't know if they'd be
Just
like
the
more.
3 hags.
I know, like the coven or something. I didn't know if they'd be that ballsy. I was just curious.
Wow, absolutely no balls on these covens anymore. Back in my day,
Oh,
And then the second letter is a bit of more interest.
covens at least had the dignity to be fucking culty. Now all these
Mhm.
normal covens here are all aiming to be like, oh, good magic, and no, we're good witches. Motherfucker, own it.
how old are you again?
I don't actually have a back in my day. I'm just making the shit up as I go.
Ah, yeah, okay, got it, yeah.
Back in my day, I was 2 years old.
Seriously.
Wait, Sam, I thought that you jumped out of the window. How did you get here?
We backtracked.
So anyway, y'all went in the sewer. Sam is still fabulous and not disgusting.
Sewers are clean. Second letter. I'm taking notes.
So the second letter, it states, Dear members of the Lord's Assembly, the first essence of worlds has been collected, and prepare for the first breach.
Wait. I'm talking like you can hear me.
That seems slightly concerning.
Dear members of the something assembly?
Dear members of the Lord's Assembly, this is
The Lord.
Dear member of our fucking cult, our culty shit is getting ready to go culty.
But it said something about something. What was it?
the first essence of worlds has been collected. Then I'll just copy and paste this actually into Discord because that's much.
Thank you.
The first essence of Lords.
Worlds.
Worlds.
There.
Oh
And
shit.
is marked
The
with
calamity
a
has
strange
begun.
symbol.
We're all gonna die.
If I can copy and paste it over, that would be helpful. There we go.
So, Xaxis, are you reading this out loud to us? Just as we're down in the sewers?
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to copy and paste.
There, you're good.
Yep. So this is saying we're all fucked. Full symbol.
So wait, is Sam in the sewers?
I understand.
If you want to be, you
I
can.
hope so.
Yeah, that will just make things simpler than splitting the party. In which case, Sam is probably going to comment. It would appear that whichever cult our dear friend the mayor is in has managed to acquire something of import to their mission, and they are currently preparing for their next step.
But this makes it sound like he's part of the Lord's Assembly. Have we seen this symbol before?
No, you have not.
And we've never heard of the Lord's Assembly either. Like it wasn't on anything that had to do with trying to capture the book or any of that.
Not that you can recall.
Man, this sounds like some weird, like magic shit to begin with.
Well, we have two options of interpretation. Either A, this is some wonderful rich bastard court intrigue, we'll put it. Or B, this has something to do with the connection that may be between the mayor and some of his less upstanding affiliations.
This is
Oh
almost
wait, like it was more like a.
Like we
It
got
wasn't like they were thankful for us killing them.
yeah, it was like killing a boss in Dark Souls. It like unlocked another dark secret boss.
Mr. Cobalt, sir.
Did we get a cool weapon fragment?
The ring was a ring of protection.
Oh,
no.
the jewelry?
Yeah.
Man, this almost sounds a bit crazy as the that one story that Mr. Reed told me at one point.
I have no clue what you were talking about, but I
Nothing.
saved you from the fire. Did you cause that?
No, I
Nonsense.
didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
And one of us has to roll deception, but I think it's specifically going to be the one of us who actually fucking set the fire.
he clearly doesn't
said
believe
I.
you.
Yeah, I said I specifically because I didn't this time.
I'm
This
not
time.
trying to roll deception. I'm not trying to deceive him. I'm just saying I don't think I know
Oh,
what you're talking
you can
about.
tell he knows.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
And
I merely
regarding
happened to find a Wendigo in there.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with anything rising from the ground.
Wait a
Again.
second. I don't remember seeing you in any of the rooms or any of the
Yeah, who are you again?
places.
I've been watching you.
Ah,
That's
yes,
disconcerting.
that's
You realize that,
fascinating.
right?
Not in a creepy way.
It's
Well,
okay.
not in
make it sound like
You're
in a
among
creepy
good
way.
company.
Well,
Wait a second. Did I miss part of the contract to be in this fuckery party? Because I don't remember just spying on any of you.
Wait, why have you been watching us?
I overheard you talking about the hag's curse.
Okay, let us speak hypothetically. If we were to talk of a curse from some hags, for example, what exactly would you be suggesting that we're involved in?
You would help kill the hags.
Yeah, that's kind of our next
Indeed.
step.
I'd like to.
After I wrap up some of these wounds and take some time to rest.
Could you help me cure me of my curse?
I had guessed that you might have been when did that happen?
About 2 years ago.
Really? That's a very long time.
I've been
That
stuck
is an
here ever
unfortunate amount of
since.
time.
What did you say?
I've been stuck here ever since.
Just hanging out under the city?
Well, I have a room, but I have to do a job or else I would get punished.
What's your job?
Oh, I just go around and clean the rooms when guests leave.
Aw, Dobby.
Like, for real.
I don't know who this Dobby is, but
I hear he has a sock.
He needs a sock.
I can does that break the curse? I can give you my sock.
Are we
Wait,
talking about
do you-
origin stories again?
do you know how we might be able to get the jump on these things?
the hags.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should talk to Silvari. She's been here the longest. She was the first one cursed.
We haven't met Silvari. Sorry, have we?
You have not met her yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember meeting her.
Ilmar did speak of her,
Mhm.
as that was the person
Wait,
he was trying to find.
he had lost.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, do you know where this Sylvari is?
She's in the abandoned shrine out back.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
She's locked in the basement.
Of course she is.
Well, I guess that means that we're gonna have to get there quickly, because currently this place is still burning down. We need to figure out.
And they'll probably put it out. The walls are made of stone after all.
Well, and not only that, but the thing is quite a distance away from the main building.
It's only about
Well,
20
far
feet.
enough to where, well, but it's far enough to where you would assume the fire wouldn't jump that quickly.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
We are talking about 3
after
hags. They
a
can
few
probably put it
minutes, you
out.
hear the roar of the fire die down.
Yeah, 3 hags. You know, they just pull their magic together and they're like, ta-da! No more fire.
All right. Anyways, I guess with that all in mind,
Can we get there from here?
Yeah. He will go down the sewers a bit and open another latch that leads into the forest behind the building.
Very nice.
Hartham is suspiciously eyeing this character. Oh, uh, he's
I
gonna kind of like.
100% trust the purple-eyed fucking white kobold.
What could go wrong?
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I just think it's really cool.
He's just gonna kind of like quickly pull just Sam over. He's gonna try to ask him, "Hey, do you trust this thing?" Cause
You're really quiet.
hey, Sam, do you really trust this thing? Cause I really don't.
Bold of you to assume I so much as trust you.
Well, I mean, you've known me for longer, though. This thing we've just met a second ago, and you're
Indeed, and the
cursed.
level of distrust is lower.
Exactly. I mean, I'll admit, I still don't trust you in some aspects. You might be stabbing this in the back, but at least I trust you more than this thing. Like,
Indeed.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm sure it will. These things always are. So, my good friend, I take it the interest here is going to be finding some way out of our current predicament, avoiding the current uh, response that the guard will inevitably have to give to a terrible fire with at least one missing persons, and then return to speak very candidly with your current masters.
And also running contracts. Well, not going noticed.
We'll get there.
But the contracts?
Yeah, right? Contracts? You guys had to, you guys
We are
signed
cursed with
contracts?
paintings.
Pay. Okay, this is.
So, do you know where these paintings are?
Oh.
They're in the tower.
All right, good to know.
Oh.
Kind of have to stare at them when we sleep. Kind of unnerving.
Wait, so you said paintings?
Yes.
Tell me, are these paintings of any quality that I might possibly feel terrible about destroying, or are they as fair game as the rest of the up
Well,
in
good luck
flames?
trying to break them.
Oh, you
Who?
just gave me a challenge, good sir.
So wait, hold on, hold on. So who else has to stare at a painting? I just have to wonder.
All of the all of the other people that were cursed who remain
Describe the
here.
other. Like, who? Could you give me names for a minute?
Oh, well, there's the Dragonborn Gorba.
Okay, alright.
Then we got a new member a week ago. His name is Faldrax.
Alright,
Apparently,
okay.
he was part of the Onyx Order.
Anybody
If he was
else?
a scholar,
Anybody else
you
at
know?
all?
Give me a.
I would like to mention the presence of a scholar might be to our benefit if we can arrange for this scholar to
Give us
have
information on how
have some
stories.
time away from his duties. Might it be possible for you to possibly uh, take over the duties of the scholar for us for at least a moment?
I don't know what you're asking.
I'm saying that this dragonborn you speak of likely has some other things he must attend to, and I'm asking if there's anyone who can fill that while we are in the process of speaking to him in hopes of figuring out what exactly is the cause of your curse.
Well, the cause of the curse is the hag's magic.
And is this something that, should they be removed, will end that you know of?
Yeah, if you somehow break the paintings, I'm sure it'll go away.
Yes, but what about breaking the hags? Hypothetically.
And their magic's kind of infused with the paintings, so I'm not sure.
I'm sure that the Onyx Order has much experience dealing with dangerous magical artifacts such as that, and given that he clearly has some experience with this specific artifact, I'm inclined to talk to your friend.
Oh, my name is Glinter.
Pleasure to meet you, Glinter.
Well, just know that the hags might check up on Lavari in the morning, so just be careful.
Around what
Trust me.
time do they usually check in on her?
Sometime in the morning.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
the middle of the night, right?
Yeah, it's like around 11. So it's pretty dark out.
What is the likelihood that the hags are currently in their tower?
Well, someone put
If
out the
there are many
fire.
of us that are hurt. Huh?
Someone put out the fire.
Oh, yeah.
It was clearly, that was Jim.
Alright, time to speed to the tower as quick as we can. As quick as we can before the hags get there.
So
Yeah,
perhaps we
we
steal the
need to be
paintings?
very, very careful because I'm very hurt. And so is Jarek.
Yes, I don't have a whole lot of stamina right now.
I will say, if you face the hags now, you'll probably die since you're all like below 10 health.
I have a whole 24.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about. I am at 18.
oh, yeah, you
Um,
did heal a bit.
Yes. However, I believe that Sam is at like 7, if I'm correct, right?
4.
4. Yeah, Sam is at 4.
You're all doing great.
I am doing fucking amazing.
Heck yeah.
I stabbed the shit out of that Wendigo.
And it stabbed back.
It really did.
how many do the hags stay in the tower with the cursed ones?
Yeah, their lairs at their bedroom is at the top of the tower.
That's what I thought.
Well, I don't think any of us should be doing anything without resting first.
You might be able to hold out in the shrine until morning.
Mm,
Just make sure you leave before the hags come.
Unfortunately,
I don't think we
that
want to
would
risk that.
then be a risk. Perhaps we return to Duncan's and then we come back to find the hags another day.
Why don't we just use the book?
You have the
Because
book.
because the book must be taken and left somewhere in the surface world as well.
We don't want to trap ourselves inside the book
And we don't want someone to pick up the book and wander
That's-
with it.
yeah. No.
Tell me, my friend, is there a library where an extra book might go unnoticed?
Guess one of the rooms that you
Can you
just
make
escaped from.
Could you make sure that that specific room is not rented?
The one with the trapdoor is owned by Ilmar.
Who's Ilmar again?
That was the
You-
drow that helped you.
Yep.
All right. Wait, the drow or the drider?
Drow.
The drow. Our Druly was the drider.
Ah, I don't know. All I remember is drider, and then
So what are you doing?
I am good staying in the shrine with our little friend, so we can at least get Ilmar's friends out, or at least talk to them and find out anything that they know.
Yep.
As long as we have somebody wake us up.
I
Silvara's down there.
personally believe
Or we could just take a watch, I suppose.
I
guess
believe
I
it would
do have
be in
to
our
be
best interest to dorm in Ilmar's room in the book.
I don't really give a shit where we sleep. I just need to sleep. I'll just fucking sleep here if I have to.
Yeah, I would assume that Ilmar's room would be not entirely looked after, but just more regarded as the place that Ilmar would sleep, so that might be the best option. It would keep us under wraps, hopefully. Do you know if, good sir, do you know if the hags possibly operate around around your guys' rooms? Say, like in the mornings, if Ilmar or you were going to try and sleep and then wake up, do the hags interrupt?
Oh, the hags don't check on guest rooms.
Okay, alright. Wait a minute. Did you say guest rooms? So, wait, that does raise a question. What about you guys, though? So if
Well,
you went to
I
sleep
kind
and
of
you went,
stay within the hag's tower.
okay,
I probably get back soon.
fair enough. Alright,
Fair point.
alright. Can you direct us to the spa by chance?
Uh,
Or
just,
not the spa, just, you know what, you can go to your duties. We'll stay down here. Do the hags come down here at all?
the sewers, why would they?
Fair enough. Okay. I say we just make it. I'm gonna turn back to Xaxis and I'm just gonna say, I just say that we make camp here and wait till next morning to go back to go up
How,
there.
how far away are we from underneath the shrine?
You're on the opposite side of the tower from the shrine. But you can just sneak around in the forest.
It shouldn't
So
be
my last
far.
question to our little friend, just in case, is do the hags visit the shrine?
Every morning.
Oh, perfect. I'll stay on this side.
If they have no reason to investigate the sewers, then we don't have to worry too much about staying alert and losing sleep. That wouldn't be the best option for us to go in there not knowing if they're inside the shrine. I do think it would be
Yeah,
best.
that would be a rude awakening too.
uh,
Just wake up and you got like hag all in your face.
Well, I have to go now.
I
In the
wish you
curse.
luck.
And he will go towards the tower.
Okay.
Hartham's just gonna kind of like wait for like 20 seconds after he's gone, making sure that he's actually far enough, and then he's going to turn back to the group and he's just going to stare uh wide-eyed at the rest of them, just silently mouth out, "What the fuck?"
What's wrong, Rabbit? You see a fox?
No, it's not that. So he said paintings
Indeed.
and Ilmar's contracts. How many people are in here? What? Oh no. It's gonna be hard trying to identify things that might. I'm starting to wonder if it's going to be hard trying to identify things that might be cursed and kill us, or things that are actually binding that will separate them. Something is possibly going on here.
You don't
I'm
say.
worried. I'm worried that they're trying to maybe set up a trap for us, or they're helping us while also deceiving us at the same point.
Well, I think somebody was happy that we killed the mayor, so maybe we are being assisted in some way.
But in what direction, I don't know.
I mean, we don't have a whole lot of control over it.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to be very quick about tomorrow, though. Just something feels off about tomorrow. I don't know what to say. The idea of just staying here doesn't feel right. I just don't know why. Is that just me?
Could we set a trap at the shrine for the hags? He said that they go there every morning.
We could.
Oh, and somebody needs to talk to your buddy,
The Ilmar
the
or
Nothic.
oh, Nyoki? Okay. Yeah, I can do that in the morning. Right now, I just don't think that convincing him at this time would be a good idea.
Well, I'll take first watch. Let's at least get some rest, and then before the sun comes up,
I'm just
um,
sleeping. I'm like half asleep already, passed out. Just back against the wall.
you talk to your buddy, and then we'll maybe get the drop on them at the shrine.
I'll switch up. Sam, I do have to ask, do you want me to check on you every so often? I just have a assumption that you're going to be leaving us to head somewhere else for your own privacy. As per usual.
So long as you respect that privacy, I won't need to.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll
So
take
I
first
guess,
watch.
Yeah, I'll go after her.
I'll take. Oh, okay.
Are y'all using the book to sleep?
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, actually, no. I'll probably stay out of the book and try to stay awake
Oh, party pooper.
at that time. Well, somebody's got to watch over the book.
That would be me.
That's what the watches are for.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Mhm.
If something happens, I'll just close the book and everybody in it, and I'll just run away with you in my pocket.
All right.
The book door only lasts for 1 minute.
Perfect.
Yep.
Shoo, go to bed.
All right.
I can't even drag Jarek by his shell anymore.
Oh. Well,
What?
I do have some pretty sweet ass hair.
I'm not going to drag you by your hair. That doesn't have the same effect.
It's
Wake your
true.
ass up and get in the mansion thing. Go to sleep. Find a bed.
You need your beauty sleep, pretty boy. Oh God, what am I? What am I turning into? A heavy farmer down from Reich? I don't want to be an Eastern man.
Go go. We have a lot of work to do in the morning.
So you all spend the night within the mansion. Some of you taking watch. You are in the sewers, so all that really you see is just filth.
Sweet.
How exciting.
No rats?
Trying to know.
Yeah, no, these sewers are cursed. Let's get the fuck out.
As long as there's not a flash flood, I'm fine. I'm going to assume there's showers within the mansion.
Their space.
Ah, cool. Does anybody have prestidigitation? No?
I
I
believe
don't think
Sam
I
does.
do.
I do.
Oh, I do have prestidigitation. That's right.
Hey,
Spells.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I have a
prestidigitation
press.
buddies.
Also, you can get the homunculi in the mansion to bake you cookies,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and those will give you
Oh,
basically a
we
good
also
berry.
we also stocked up on a bit of groceries as well, didn't we? Oh wait, no, that was for
You shove that in Duncan's house.
God dang it, we shoved it in
Absolutely.
Duncan's house.
Thanks for all the fish.
I
Goodbye.
I just love the idea of someone waking up and there's just groceries.
Yeah,
Yep.
we don't
With a
fuck
nice note. Expect homemade meal next time.
We're just bothering Eleanor at this point.
Absolutely.
So you all wake up in the morning.
Long rest.
You all get a long rest.
E. Alright. Jarek has no.
Congratulations, you didn't die that day.
Didn't die yet.
I said that day. It's the next day.
Yeah, well, time is an illusion, so
What do you wish to do?
debate space time with the GM.
Well, I am the master of all what's going on, so that's a
All
futile
what is
argument.
going on, or all that is going on?
Oh wait, I do. I I was going to say about I was going to talk about my story, wasn't I?
Oh, I have no
Sure.
idea.
By all means, story time with the bard. Let's go.
All right. So, and my story skills might be a bit rusty, to be honest. I normally don't sing in my performances. When it comes to the events that have been occurring recently, I do remember a story told by my father who had experienced this set of events secondhand. He himself was not actually part of this group, however, he did overhear and witness some events that were rather odd.
And Sam's raising hand.
Yes, Sam?
When you say father, do you mean father by birth or father is in Duncan's as well?
Mr. Reed. Let's just go with Mr. Reed to avoid any confusion, I guess.
At that point, we're including you
Still.
in this.
Yeah. Just, Mr. Reed, because I really wouldn't consider myself to be full-on Mr., but, regardless. Mr. Reed told me a bit of a story about how there was some people who apparently were having some crazy ramblings about preventing a event known as the convergence. It was more or less just kind of some offhand speaking that somebody made within a store, and he did a bit of research on it. It was a bit weird to say the least. They were talking a bit about a manta ray costume and other stuff like that. I don't know. I just thought that with these events that are going on right now, it almost feels a bit weird to say the least that in the letter they're talking somewhat close to just I don't know how I would describe it. The first I mean, looking at the notes, it even says just like the first essence of the world has been collected. It doesn't make any sense. Why specify that in the letter? What exactly is that? A shift? I will have to wonder if what Mr. Reed had heard that one day had occurred nearly 30 or 40 years past. It's just getting to us now. Again, I don't know if anything occurred, it was actually true, but
I'm
if it is,
sorry, out of character, but manta ray costume. Are we really going back to that one?
Yes,
yes.
apparently we are.
I was hoping I had worded that wrong.
Yeah, no, we had a fishy in the last campaign, apparently.
I swear, no, it wasn't how it was. It's not how it sounds like.
It is exactly what it sounds like.
It is not how
I
it
was
sounds like.
there.
I swear.
So he overheard talk about a convergence.
And a fish
Whatever
suit.
that was. And a fish suit. Yeah, which, I mean, not gonna lie, that it does
It
sound
was
really
a
weird.
costume that looked like a manta ray.
What about manta ray?
No. It was a manta ray onesie. How about putting that
Yeah,
into
it
more
was a
perspective?
onesie.
A manta ray onesie with some patchwork added to it.
Patrick?
It did have a bit of patchwork, if I'm correct, right?
It did.
Yeah.
So wait, it didn't have the Krusty Krab?
Not that I know of.
What
That
does
was a
one have to
terrible
do with the
thought.
other? That was a convergence, and this is a shift and a breach. This is kind of the
Though it does
opposite of that.
sound, though it does sound really different from each other, it just sounds. I mean, convergence sounds like something that. I mean, I don't exactly know what it is, but going along with the definition of it, convergence is normally going along with the idea of something merging together. With this, it does have different wording. However, it says it will be activated and prepare for the first breach. I'm wondering if that
By the way, the
breach
mid
is
of Arlie is the next day.
Of course.
the next day.
Yes, the 15th.
Oh shoot, okay.
No, actually, since you took a long rest, it would be today.
So we just need to kill the hags like early. Got it.
I mean, whatever this is, I don't know if it's good or if it's bad. However, considering that it's been secret for years now, in many different aspects, going from the Lord's Assembly and a bit of context clues, I don't think it's entirely good for the people.
Few things.
You know, I'm going to assume none of it's good, considering that we've been attacked multiple times, and the mayor, wasn't the mayor, and he was invited here by a coven of fucking hags,
Definitely.
and convergence is kind of the opposite of a breach. So it seems to me that like if you converge something, you can then breach it. So I don't like, is it one group working against the other, or is it supposed to be the same thing and that the wording is just really terrible? Either way, we need to kill some hags. That was really the point I was getting to.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we
Yeah,
leave now.
well, there's clearly a lot going on that we don't understand, and the fact that there's more than one of these things. I mean, this is just kind of sounds like the first one. I mean, first things first, let's kill the thing that's threatening us and this entire area and the people of this area. I don't know why I care about that, but it sounds like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
The one thing you do
Right?
remember from the conversation that got erased was that you should all leave town before nightfall.
Yep.
So we kill hags and we leave.
Alright, well, no time to wait now. We need to go.
Are you going to the shrine?
Yes.
See,
Okay, so you sneak past the tower and you come across a stone structure covered by many trees and foliage. The building itself is just covered in various vines. It has the structure is old and much older than the bathhouse itself. It's made from elven architecture that has fallen into disrepair, and a small portion of the roof has caved in. There there's stone doors leading in, but it is sealed with a resin-like substance in between the cracks. And the various windows are very small and covered in the same stuff, and you cannot see within.
Can you send Jack to the roof to see if they whispering quietly to see if the roof is also sealed?
sure. Yes, spider sounds good again, right? Come on, Jack.
Are you
Okay,
going to
so
berate him again?
you send your
What's that?
spider through the opening in the roof. Inside, you see a series of broken benches just scattered across the floor. There's four windows on each. There's two mirrors on each side of the room, and they have been shattered. There's like different shredded cushions covered in fungi, and at the far end of the room, there's a elven statue with a plaque with the inscription of "Find the beauty within yourself."
Oh, I don't like that.
That is clearly a fucking Tumblr quote.
And there's a spiral staircase going down from the statue.
So what is
we
the
just-
equivalent of Tumblr in this universe?
Sending stone.
Clearly someone has spent too much time on sending stone.
It's just like a motivational poster. Elven style.
Instead of a normal cat hanging from a branch, it's a displacer beast.
Yeah, exactly. I guess we go in. What? Wait, has the sun come up yet?
It is dawn.
And our little dude Glinter said that they go to the shrine every day, every morning.
Every other day. But
Oh, I thought he had said every day.
every day, every other day. When they feel like it.
When the mood strikes.
I need more consistency in my life.
Just assume they're coming.
I need
Okay.
more consistency in my cults.
So I'm going to assume that hags don't jump in from the ceiling, and that they come up through the stairwell, which would be a terrible place to get caught in, with a massive freaking axe. So
Do
What
not
exactly
see
are
any
you using that
prisoners.
axe for?
to smack some hags.
You didn't see any prisoners within the
Mm-mm.
entrance room.
Well, and he had said that she was below it. So we can jump in through the roof and make our way down the creepy staircase,
Well,
and hope that we don't end up in a fight there, or we can wait on the roof and hope that they show up.
I will say that the roof is a 30-foot drop.
We have rope.
You have rope, I have featherfall. We are not the same.
How many people can you cast it on?
I have level 1.
And it's a spell slot. Don't use a spell slot when we have rope.
Yeah, but I could feel superior if I used the spell slot.
I mean, rogues do rogue things. Is there anywhere to securely tie off some rope?
Yeah, there's some points on the structure.
Okay. I really just don't like the idea of being caught in a freaking narrow ass stairwell for a fight. So my vote is to tie off some ropes, keep them coiled on the roof until they get there, and then do like a fucking 007 shit, drop in, release
cool.
it like 15 feet. I can technically long jump half of my movement speed. My movement is 40 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. So it would only be considered a 10-foot fall. Which I would take the damage for if I could like fucking heroic leap off the top of this bitch and like slam my axe into somebody's head. But that's Xaxis's vote, is to stay on the roof until they appear.
Yeah, let me do that stuff then.
Yep, I'm good with that. It makes the most sense.
So if you all want to do that, I would like everyone to roll stealth.
Okie dokie.
I'll give you advantage since you're covered by trees.
Ooh, 13.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, really?
Adrenaline point.
Alright, stealth. Here we go.
It makes such a pretty sound.
Time to fail.
21.
6 with a natural 1.
Oh,
With advantage?
Oh, you said with advantage?
yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, hold on. 10.
I'm sorry, I lied. 29.
Rogues doing
Let's
rogue
see.
shit.
Yep,
Let's see.
seriously.
Alright, so now I got the thing. Do I really want to waste a thing of lucky on this?
No, you're good.
Nah, I'll be fine.
So you wait about 20 minutes as you see a green elf wearing a white veil, accompanied with a mastiff. She is bringing a tray of food on a silver platter. She walks up
Have we
to.
seen this elf, or is this maybe Green Song?
This is Green Song.
Okay, sorry.
She looks blind, but knows exactly where she is going. She walks up to the stone doors and just waves her hand over the resin, and it just fades away. And then she walks in, sets down the platter. Do you want to strike?
So I'm sorry, I'm trying to picture it in my head. She did not come up the stairs.
No, she entered through the door.
Okay.
Can't tell if this is a hag or not.
No, it is because one
This
of
is the
them.
hag.
Yeah, so there's three of them. One is a bronze elf, one is a green elf, one is a blue elf. And this is the only one we hadn't seen is Green
Yeah,
Song.
she wears. She has like a pale whitish green skin, and hold
Okay.
on, and short green
Yeah, I
hair.
would much rather take them. I would much rather take them like one at a time. I probably should have attacked. No, this is fine. Um,
Oh yeah, you would probably die if you attacked them all at once.
yeah.
So, do I get advantage for being sneak?
Yeah, do we get
Are you
advantage
doing a
from coming down from the ceiling?
stealth attack?
Yes.
Yeah, you can have advantage. She's not
Okay, thanks.
expecting it.
Okay, 21.
That definitely hits.
Can I leap before he
Oh,
shoots something?
No.
Yeah, you can all
Stop
have
shooting.
one action, as this is a surprise round.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
And then after, go ahead and roll initiative.
So Sam, you're doing crossbow. What are you guys doing so far?
And let's see. Where's my sneak attack dice?
I got a 26.
That's 17 damage.
26 will hit. How much damage?
Not great damage.
And tell me your initiatives.
Mine's 18.
15.
Okay, I am going to.
Oh, fucking shit.
5.
Oh, yeah?
I got 12 damage with Hugh, and I rage on my way down.
Was it also 12 damage for Sam?
It was 12 and then an additional 5.
And you said how many feet are they away from us? Just to make sure.
It is a 30-foot drop, I will say.
All right.
So, Xaxis, go ahead and make a, I guess, deck saving throw.
Alright. I'm going to try
21.
see if I could roll. Or give me just a second.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Halved.
Okay, so there's that. Why am I able to do this? Okay, there we go.
So that would have been force damage.
Force damage.
If that changes anything with my my rage effect.
Okay. You see as there's a hue of magic encasing your weapon.
Sweet.
Alright, and then for the surprise round, I'm gonna cast
Hartham,
Bestow
what's your
Curse.
initiative?
My initiative is going to be 12.
Okay, so I got Sam and Xaxis' turn.
Yeah, so if I'm doing Eldritch Blast, can I do I do 2 bolts or just 1?
You're at level 5, so 2.
Okay, so I can do, but that's fine. I just didn't know if I was allowed to do both of them on a free action like this.
Oh wait, I could have done 2 attacks.
Yeah, you get, this is a surprise round. You get your full turn.
All right, 16 to hit for the first one, and 18 to hit for the second.
The first one misses, the second one hits.
All right, for 9 damage. 9 dam.
Well, damn.
9 for my next hit too. 26 to hit.
26 to hit that. Okay.
Give me just a second. Ah, dang. Okay.
Xaxis, as you make your strike, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. As you strike her, a glyph appears on her and just fires a bolt of electricity at you.
That's a 10.
Exciting.
You will take 9 lightning damage, and you'll get blasted back 10 feet.
Ow!
And then, Hartham, what did you do?
I really don't have things in terms of range. This is going to be interesting.
You can spend your action to climb down the rope.
I have an idea, though it will be loud. I am going to light the dynamite stick and throw it at her.
Xaxis is down there.
Xaxis is down there.
What's the radius on that?
That's a good question.
I thought it
What
was a
is
fireball
the
radius.
Fireball
30
radius.
fucking feet?
20.
20-foot
Big?
radius. Okay.
Yeah, it would hit the entire room.
Yeah, so definitely not that. Never mind.
Make me roll another dexterity saving throw.
It's alright. You
Still,
got your dexterity up just a bit, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Modified it. That's fine.
She's super
Fine.
dexterous. She's an acrobat, remember?
Absolutely.
I am an acrobat now. I'm a
Full-on
contortionist. I don't think
acrobat.
that's gonna help me.
I just
Yes, it
imagine
will.
you
I
just
don't know
bounce
what you're
up the
talking
rope
about.
again, avoiding the dynamite.
Alright.
sure.
Alright. I'm gonna do something stupid. Unless, can I actually go down there and then hit her?
Yeah, you can spend your action to go down there safely.
Well, that doesn't sound like a fun idea.
Actually, it'll be your movement. Never mind.
It'll just be my movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You might get rope burn, but
That's fine. I'll go down there and then immediately try to grab a hold of her and cast Bestow Curse
Okay.
on her. So there might need to be a roll on that. I don't know. Did it not cast it?
What's the spell description?
It says you touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell. When you cast the spell, you choose the nature of the curse from the following options. You can choose one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attacks rolled against you. While
You
cursed,
don't
the
have to
target
read
must
out
make a
all the
Wisdom saving
options.
throw. Yeah. So it's basically just roll 1d4 if they fail the save.
What is the save?
14.
What save?
Wisdom. They are going to absolutely succeed it, aren't they?
That's a 12.
A
Alright,
B.
yeah. Let's see if I can actually provide the description on here. Doesn't seem like I can. That's annoying.
Just tell me what it does.
Uh, I'm gonna roll 1d4 for one, if I can.
Just choose one.
Alright. Uh, give me just a sec. Alright. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Damn.
This is gonna be a walk in the park. I will say,
It's concentration up to 1 minute for the duration.
as this, as Green Sun gets blasted with energy from multiple sources, you can see she is already bloodied.
As she should be. That hag little bitch.
But as you strike her, the mastiff next to her begins to grow and becomes more fiendish in nature.
Mastiff, more like Punkastiff.
Is it another Yeth Hound?
Now it turns into a hellhound.
Fucking hell. Hound.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine. So then, top of the round.
Big puppy.
Uh, hold on, thing changed. Okay, I accidentally deleted everyone's damage.
That's okay,
Perfect.
buddy.
Oops. Okay, around there. Jarek, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do what warlocks do best, and I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
As one does.
So I got a 14, but can I wait? Do the adrenaline points work for that?
You can use them on attack rolls.
You can.
Yes.
And what is the roll for that? A D6?
Yes.
All right. $17?
That just hits.
Okay. Oh, for 7 damage for the first one. 27 to hit for the second, for another 7 damage, so 14 total.
Just continuing to blast into her.
I feel like Jarek is like in his newfound like dexterous. He's just kind of like doing different motions with his arms and his hands, and these blasts are coming out of like he doesn't have these weird like claw things anymore, and he's just having fun like making these weird motions with his hands and arms as he's flinging these bolts at her.
Fingers are amazing.
Like ha, yeah, he's having a good time.
Hartham, is Bestow Curse a concentration spell?
For 1 minute, yes.
If that's Jarek's turn, it'll be Sam's.
Yep, that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
Sam.
All right. Well, I'm still hanging out up here, and I've got no reason to keep or to stop doing a bad thing. So I'm going to reload and nat 27. It's nat
Oh,
20.
spicy.
Very nice.
Spicy meatball.
All right, and then that is 17, and she's within 5 feet of others.
I'm not there. She pushed me away.
She is next to Hartham.
Did
believe-
Hartham come down?
Yeah.
21
to-
total damage.
Bestow the curse.
21 total damage.
Nice.
21 damage. Okay.
All
then.
right. So that, oh boy.
The fucking way Silas was like, okay then.
You're just gonna kill her before she does anything.
I know, that's the goal.
Well, do we want to make sure that the hag is actually not that bad? I mean, I would think that yes, the
No.
hag is bad.
No,
Well-
no. There's people imprisoned underneath. They've all been turned. Remember that curses and contracts.
As that thought enters your mind, the hellhound comes forward and just breathes fire in your direction. So I need Xaxis and Hartham to make a dexterity saving
Boy.
throw.
Okay.
I'm immune against fucking fire damage.
You are?
15.
Are? No.
No.
All right. So dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. Good for me, Ian, because I have okay. That's 14.
You both passed. Congrats.
Hey!
Oh, thank God.
You will take 10 points of fire damage.
Alright, so I maintain concentration while also getting hurt, right?
You have to make a concentration check.
Right. Yep. Okay. Which is going to be. Here we go. I fail that.
So the hag is no longer cursed.
Dang.
So in that case, you know what? He is going to do a little thing called polymorph towards Xaxis.
Xaxis
He
is
came
now
at her
rat.
with a great axe. What do you expect?
Xaxis is now rat.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Rats. Rats.
Because you were great at those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rats.
the rats. Another one, a birthday rat. Oh wait, no, wait, wrong one.
Celebrating in another birthday bash.
That's an 11.
So you turn into a frog.
Where the rats?
So awesome.
We pray at night, we stuck at night.
The witch turned me into a frog. Ribbit.
You turn into, I guess, a gray toad, actually. It's more fitting.
Am I a giant toad?
Not a giant one, just a normal one. So you have to get damaged for you to free that. Or damage her.
Alright, time to punch Frog. Non-violently.
And then, you know what? She is just going to turn invisible and run away.
It's so good. Um, wait. You should still get an opportunity to attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, do I get an opportunity to attack with disadvantage since I'm large now?
No, you're tiny. And 10 feet
Oh.
away.
But I should have an opportunity attack though, still.
Looking for Toad. All I see is giant Toad.
Just look for it's basically a frog.
I don't like it.
Alright.
Just assume you have 1
Hi-yah.
hit point.
Man, I am rolling bad. I'm going to do a thing. We're not taking that into account yet. Give me just a second. Ta-da, I used lucky. Oh boy. Alright, time to roll this again.
Oh, why did it delete initiatives?
Because they're bad.
18 to hit.
Hartham, what was your initiative?
My initiative was, I believe, 12.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was 12.
That works. So what was your roll?
18 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the leg, see if I can stop her from running. And by 6 damage.
God. He's at 1 hit point.
She can't run now, can she?
You just knock her off her feet. Invisibility is gone. And
My still
Care
frog.
if I took a
let
wild
me see
swing.
if you retain your frog form.
Crits.
And Xaxis turns back into a giant.
Woo! Oh, that was. Anybody else ever get cravings for flies? No. Okay.
Relatable.
Your cricket fin there. Okay.
Oh yeah, you had your cricket next to you.
Got polymorphed with me.
The cricket just turned into a frog as well.
Yeah.
It's
It was just an extra wart.
it's just a tiny frog on
Nah,
top of
It's
another
very tiny
frog.
frog.
it's like a
Oh, that would be
background roll
cool.
you gotta make whenever someone tries to polymorph Xaxis. It's just like, do they accidentally hit the frog? Or do they accidentally hit the cricket? Like, imagine someone's got some super badass spell that they're casting, and it's a cricket.
Okay.
I didn't even get to use my cool rage shit. I'm really disappointed.
Your
Oh,
raid
okay.
shit?
Hartham.
Like Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah.
Totally.
Hartham, it is your turn.
Alright. Good thing I didn't have to do anything Zeppeli like and hit Xaxis.
Oh wait, the dog is still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, the dog
There's
is
still the dog.
alive.
Wait. Isn't she at like 1 HP though?
No, she's dead, but we still have the Hellhound to deal with.
No, she's not dead. She's at 1 HP.
I mean, if you attack.
Oh, wait. Did Xaxis attack?
No, it's your
No,
turn.
it's Hartham's turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so she is at 1 HP still. Alright. I am going to... What should I do?
All you have to do is stab her, really.
I mean,
I mean,
you are correct,
yeah. If we want her dead.
but... let's see here. I'm gonna wait for that instead. Alright. I am going to... Maybe I'm not.
Do
It's a good
do
question.
do.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the Hellhound for now, and afterwards, as a bonus action, I'll figure something out for a second. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Alright. And the Hellhound is dealt 5 damage. And then I am going to use Rabbit Hop to try to cut off the hag.
Oh, you knocked her to the floor.
I did knock her to the floor, you're correct, but I'm also trying to make sure that she doesn't escape at the same time. I'm trying to make sure that her exit is blocked. So she'll have to go through one of us to escape.
There's only one exit that you can see.
Yeah,
That's for the
exactly.
roof. But
Oh, it's just the roof, okay. Well... Oh yeah, because we're down. Okay, yeah, well dang. Here I am being stupid.
What else is new?
Well, hold on a second there, buddy.
what you doing for your bonus action there?
I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm just going to give Xaxis Bardic Inspiration. Well, actually, not Xaxis. Sam.
Oh wow, I am your buddy, pal.
And that'll be the end of my turn. Oh wait, no, Rabbit. Yeah, no, never mind.
Okay,
Disregard was about to say.
Xaxis, it is now your turn.
Hey. She's still alive?
Yeah,
1 hit point. But there's
Just knock
a
her
dog in
unconscious.
your way.
Just knock her unconscious.
Does a 13 hit a dog?
No, it does not.
Hold on. I have a thing. I'm gonna add a d6 to that.
I already said it. You can't do it after that you failed.
I'm gonna fucking hit him again.
You can do that though.
Fuck!
Or not.
You want to
So
spend
that's
your
anything,
d6 now?
Does a 15 hit him?
Just hits.
Thank God.
Yay.
Hey.
15 damage to Doggo.
You were just wrecking these two.
That's it. I'm going to try. Can I like move around it? Not out of its range, but just kind of like skirt around it so I'm close to both of them?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, like you strike, leap over the dog. You're an acrobat now. It just works.
Yep, fleeing
It
behind the
just
wicked
works.
witch. And the bitch freaking shocked the shit out of me last time I tried to attack her. She hasn't done anybody else, just saying.
That's because you're the first person that struck her.
I don't know if I want to take that chance again. You know.
Jarek, back to you. As you're
All right.
gonna riddle her with holes.
She's still not dead.
She has 1 HP.
Yeah, because everyone's been encouraged to attack Doggo instead. Wink.
Well, I got a 12. I'm rolling another d6. Come on, 4 or higher. Jesus fuck. I got a 1. So 13 on
You can
her.
use multiple adrenaline die. If you really want to.
No, I'm just gonna send another bolt at her. 17
Just hits.
for
How do you
8
want to kill
damage.
her?
I don't know. I'm just like errantly throwing bolts. Like I'm not really paying attention to where they're going. They're just kind of like I'm just having so much fun flinging them with my arms,
With like real boy arms.
with real boy arms. That it's just gonna hit like wherever. I feel like it would hit her like right in the forehead, and she just kind of fall over, like somebody punching her in the forehead. You know, with the force damage.
So you see as Hartham trips her, bounces out of the way just as you fire strikes. As she reorienting herself, she just gets struck in the head and falls over.
Headshot.
And as she falls
Boom!
over, her appearance changes to something grotesque. Totally forgot to write down the description.
And suddenly everyone's morality returns to them as the villain is no longer hot.
So she is like a shriveled old elf looking person. Like various insects crawl in and out of her hair. And her hair is
That's
now
fucking
a
disgusting.
silver white, kind of like a spider web. And various portions of her skin are like scaly like a snake.
That's very disturbing.
Mm,
Congratulations.
yeah.
You have killed your first hag.
And what about the other thing?
There's still a dog left.
We're probably not also very sneaky right now.
Well, we could become sneaky if you want me to. Let's
I
become
will say
sneaky.
you have made a lot of noise.
Maybe.
Telling me that like explosions are loud.
Possibly.
Wait, there's been explosions?
There was an explosion of energy that struck Xaxis.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the Hellhound isn't quiet.
What? Hellhounds aren't quiet?
Sam, it is your turn.
Alright, well, would there be any additional damage if Sam jumped down and shanked the Hellhound, like, in one thing where you, like, leapt down onto it Assassin's Creed style?
I guess since
Like, can
your
I push
allies are next to it,
my fall damage into it instead of me?
it will take half of it.
Alright, and
You just
forget.
gotta aim for it.
I forget, is there a way to avoid fall damage myself?
Going down the rope.
That's some loser shit, though. Alright, fine, we'll just crossbow this bitch. I'm sorry, this hell bitch. 19.
It hits.
11, and then next to hostile, so 17.
17 to hit.
Yep. No, 17 damage total with that hit.
Okay. So you fire down, drilling this hellhound with some arrows. You can see like fire coming out of the holes that you're making.
Remember, it's not a bitch, it's a hell bitch.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, it seems about it.
Well, in the last ditch effort of this poor dog.
God damn it! You don't call it a dog.
It's a hellhound.
But
It's clearly a hellhound. It's not a dog.
it was once a dog.
God damn it! You're giving me bad feels.
Well, anyway, it's going to shoot fire out of its mouth again.
This once dog is shooting fire out of his mouth.
Yeah, and now I'm getting bad feels.
I believe it's Hartham and Xaxis next to it still.
Yes, it
Pretty
is.
sure I left on the other side of the bitch.
You were kind of next to each other, though.
I know, 20. Dirty 20.
Yes, Zach.
So deck save.
Alright. Watch me fail it.
No,
10.
I won't.
What'd you get?
10.
10. You take 17 fire damage. Xaxis, you take half.
Sweet. I'm feeling a little crispy.
I'm at 11 hit points. I'm at less hit points than last session.
One might call that a spicy meatball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not gonna really do anything else. You're kind of blocking the only exit.
Mm-hmm.
Bad, so sad.
Hartham, how do you respond to being blasted with fire?
Well, with
Burning
singed
fur.
with singed fur and anger in his eyes, Hartham is going to try to plunge his longsword directly into the
With beast
gullet
blood
of
in my veins,
the
my
hellhound.
spells will sing again.
And that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And he's going to deal 6 damage.
At 1 HP again.
I just like making people suffer to where it's 1 HP. Don't worry about it.
Fucking tease.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word to heal myself because I'm kind of hurt. You know, that might be a bit of an important thing to do.
Well, Xaxis, how do you want to revenge?
7 for myself. Being a bit stingy, don't worry.
You're probably
Axe
just
to the
gonna
back of the head.
Yeah. Just
If I
describe
hit,
how you
but-
kill it.
Okay. Do you have potions as bonus actions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Eat a worm.
Eat a worm.
I'm gonna eat a worm.
It's kind of crunchy.
Worm. Okay.
You weren't
Well, 'cause
expecting
it's
it to be
just a texture.
crunchy. It has like a
Yeah, it was
crunchy
supposed to be
exterior and a
squishy.
juicy interior.
Well, what type of worm
I
is
don't
it?
recommend. It's a healing potion worm.
It's a healing potion worm, yes.
And that was just potion of healing, right?
And just a normal one. I don't know if you designated the worms as something else.
No, I never really put it in there because I wasn't sure what it was. I just did the standard, what is it, 2d4 or whatever.
Yeah, 2d4 plus your con. And then with that, just go ahead and make 2 rolls, see if you hit.
First one's a 25.
Yeah. Or do you kill it?
To the back of the fucking neck. I don't want this bitch breathing fire at me anymore.
As you see the fire is building up in its throat again, you just cut it right at the neck. and it just explodes inward with fire.
Anybody else need a worm?
Oh, I'm good.
Or I was just there, like, no, I think it'll be good. I think I'll be fine.
Got like a crunchy exterior. You know, kind of like mealworms. A little crunchy on the outside, a little squishy on the inside.
You know, it sounds interesting when you say it, but
You know it's not going to be that good.
It's different.
It's kind of like boba; it just pops in your mouth.
So gross.
you know what? Screw it. I'll take it as fine. Arthur's
All
gonna
right.
take one unwillingly, and he's gonna eat it.
You gain a
2d4.
health potion.
Chill. Okay, so gain hit points equal to a health potion. Okay. I knew how to roll 2d4. Oh wait, no, I'm just being an idiot. Yeah.
Plus your con or 2.
Yep. So 6. Then turn it into 24. All right.
So, what do you do now
Down to
after
one
you
worm.
killed
I-
the first hag of 3?
I'm gonna immediately did the first tag leave the door open?
Yeah. It was about to leave
Are the other
before you
ones
killed
coming?
it.
Oh, so she was just coming in here to drop off snacks?
Basically.
Oops.
You're
Are the other
just
two on
feeding
their
the
way?
prisoner.
Oh. Well, we can take the food down to the prisoner.
It may be in our best interest to try luring. If we can possibly split the hags, perhaps use this as a lure, as we haven't been quiet.
Oh, definitely not.
I say we just go downstairs and you know give the prisoner some food. Maybe we can release her, but I don't know that would be safe until we find
We
the other two.
likely should go ahead and make our way down there. Sitting is only going to cost us at this point.
Yeah.
Well, that seems pretty easy. I feel like we could just kill them all at one time.
Speak for yourself. That was painful, and I had to eat a worm.
I don't know why I joined you in that.
You know, does the job. All right, down the stairs.
So, heading down the stairs into a very dark room. There is
Okay, I'll put light on my staff.
okay. So, give me a second as I find my notes. So down the stairs, in the center of this room, there is a large pool of water, and one side there is just rugs, threaded rugs and tapestries that used to hang within the main chamber, but have now just been made into like a makeshift bed. You can see a figure in the darkness. Like, are you here to torment me again?
No, we brought breakfast.
Wait, who are you?
Who are you? Maybe we should have brought breakfast to somebody else.
Yeah. I want biscuits.
Are you Silvari?
Yes.
Oh, hey,
This
we found you.
this some sort of trick.
Don't think so, unless you're really a hag in disguise.
Well, not a hag, but shouldn't look at me.
Why?
Did they turn you into a kobold too?
Something worse.
A
Just don't
goblin.
come closer.
Wow. Okay.
It's a goblin, isn't it?
That's goblinist.
They've been really mean, and
It is
they're not
a
very
taller figure, so it's
Yeah.
not a
big
goblin.
Big tall goblin.
It's a
So.
hobgoblin. There's
It's
a
a
difference.
hobgoblin.
Oh.
Worry not. This is
Wait, is it
magic.
really a hobgoblin?
No,
Okay.
it is
Oh.
not.
Okay. I was like, all right. All right. What does she look like?
Okay.
The light
light.
on.
So she's fumbling around in the dark. She picks up like a piece of cloth and wraps it around her head. And she comes into the light. And you can see her hair is made of snakes.
And suddenly, that is some averted eyes.
She has
Oh.
blindfolded herself.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I make a history check to see what she is first?
Uh,
Or a nature check, one of the two, I guess.
I don't know. Arcana?
Arcana? That's a good question.
Let's just say Arcana for this.
20, dirty 20. Oh.
You know of some cursed beings. You have heard legends of people who've been cursed with hideousness. And whoever looks upon them turns to stone.
Oh.
This is a Medusa. You did not get that
Or a
already.
Gorgon.
Wait,
It's a
what's
Gorgon.
I didn't know they were in the game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
Because Gorgons are Medusa.
Oh, they came out in the Greek
figure
one, I bet. The Greek
Gorgons are-
expansion.
Yeah, Theros.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gorgons themselves is.
I'm pretty
the
sure
type of
Medusas are
creature.
basic rules.
Yeah, they are. They're basic.
Are they
Gorgon
called?
is
What are they
what
called?
the character Medusa was.
Yeah.
Okay,
Medusa is
so
a Gorgon. So it's technically
Medusa is just a Gorgon.
Yeah.
I see what happened, and if we kill the other hags, you'll be free of your curse, right?
We can't guarantee that.
You have to destroy the paintings.
Okay,
Right.
wait.
That's next on our
Hold-
list.
I do have a question for you. Do you know how they bind all of you here? Is it different or is it actually the same between all of you?
I don't know what you mean. I've been down in this basement for I don't know 8 years.
10 years.
She had no perception of time.
Yeah. I'm just looking at my notes though.
Do you know anybody by the name of Ilmar?
He was an old friend.
Okay, so you do know him.
He never stopped looking for you.
Alright. Well, currently Ilmar is here as well. We're trying to figure out what exactly we're trying to go against. He said a contract instead of a painting, so it might take us a bit of time to figure out what kinds of paintings and items we need to get rid of or destroy.
We just destroy the whole thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Simple.
hard to do, especially given the fact that if they're cursed and
Well, if we kill the hags, and then the curses should lose their power, and then we can burn them.
unless the curses are binding not to the person or to the item. In which
Well, first things first.
If you destroy the paintings, the curse will end on all of us.
okay.
It just
So I have a question for you. Something.
Sylvari.
Sylvari. Oh, she was an archfey,
Sylvari?
wasn't she?
No. She was just an elf.
Who the fuck was the archfey?
An archfey was a statue
Hmm.
that
Okay.
is at the shrine.
Is there a
Oh, that's
chance,
right. Okay.
Sylvar, is there a chance that um you would not mind us keeping you blindfolded and just coming along with us? We might be able to get your help on this.
I
Possible.
keep myself blindfolded for your sake.
I do understand that. I'm just trying to see if we can find some way to help you find a, a way to break this curse a lot easier with your own input.
I don't want her to be in the line of fire. She's been through a lot. I do have one concern. The pool of water. Is there a portal down there, by chance?
Uh, if there was a portal, I'd be out of here.
Just making sure. You know, we've run into some really strangeness recently. Okay. I think it would be safest if you stayed here until we finished our duties.
The paintings are in the tower.
Yes, and then we'll go to the tower. The very next thing, and then once the paintings are destroyed, we'll retrieve you.
Do you
We
mind
just
me
got
asking?
rid of a hag in that tower. We will be back for you as soon as we get rid of the other two.
Could you remind me what this painting looked like, so we can have a better time finding it?
I don't know what the painting looks like. I never saw it.
Okay, all right.
I just know that they're paintings. Uh, she begins to get down on her knees and start searching the water for something. And after a minute, she will pull out a very soggy sack.
More worms.
No.
A soggy sack.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I'm a middle schooler.
What's in it?
Yeah,
she will hand you
I'm
the
ashamed. I know what you're talking about.
item.
I will
Is it what I
It
think it
very
is
is?
carefully.
solid. It
Is it what
feels
I think?
metallic.
Aww.
It is,
Still good.
as you pull it out, it is a handheld golden plated mirror.
Oh. Okay.
And there is some magic to it.
All right, then. Interesting.
That's
All right.
cool.
What is this?
Uh,
I hope
what
this
what
would
does
aid you.
this do?
When you look into it, it gives you a boost. Confidence.
Confidence.
That is very specific. You sound like somebody trying to work in a store
I
for
am going to shove it
item.
into Jarek's face so he looks at his reflection and see what happens.
You just see your own reflection as you're not attuned to it.
Aw.
Well, that's disappointing.
Hey, look, you can see yourself now.
I will say it has to be attuned by a spellcaster.
I'm gonna shove it in Hartham's face, and I know it's not gonna work. All right, I tried. Y'all's turns. And then whatever spellcaster takes it wouldn't be me.
I'll give Jarek it just because he'll be able to see his own reflection a bit more, especially now that he's changed.
You can see his beautiful elf face now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I'm a bit skeptic about people handing me random magical items that might help us on our journey. Not not to be mean, but I just don't want it to turn out to be some kind of scam that we're just gonna immediately regret afterwards.
So Jarek, the item in D&D Beyond is called Radiance.
I'm beautiful.
I hope you can get rid of this curse. Kill the hags. You're muted, by the way, if you're talking to us.
No, he was asking.
Yeah, he was asking me. Or I just literally repeated what she said. She was telling me what it was because I saw it as a wand. And I thought it was a mirror, and she was reading it to me.
It's a wand of the war mage, but it looks like a mirror.
Well,
And you can cast enhance ability on yourself once per day.
and it gives me now I have a +9 to hit with fucking Eldritch Blast.
You just have to
Incredible.
attune to it first.
Oh, I'm attuned to it.
It'll take an hour.
Okay. I'm gonna just be staring at my face the entire time.
Just like guiding Jarek as he's staring in a mirror.
Oh yeah. We've done this before when he had Jack up.
Mhm.
I can't believe it changed me this much.
I mean, it's
I
not
look
that bad,
incredible.
but yeah, see?
Just like checking out his hair, randomly doing braids.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have a brush? My hair looks quite unkempt.
Hartham, like, looking at his own hair, he's like, yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. You would expect for me to carry one, but
I would have thought a rabbit would have taken better care of all of its fur.
yeah.
Trust me, if we're going to stereotype a rabbit, then there's other things it would be doing instead.
Licking his balls? I thought only dogs did that.
Excuse me, what?
I'm keeping an eye out for the other two hags as we make our way to the temple.
So you're going to the tower or the
tower. I'm sorry,
the bathhouse.
tower.
You're at the temple.
Tower.
Huh?
You're at the temple.
We're at
No, the
temple, we're
tower.
going to the tower.
Yeah.
We're going to the tower. Yeah. So I'm just keeping an eye out, watching for hags on patrol.
Okay.
Hag patrol. Hag patrol.
Well,
While this is going on, while we're heading there, I'm gonna sheath my my longsword, and I'm going to pull out my
Oh, so now the
hairdo.
rabbit's just playing around with his longsword.
Right in the middle of a game, too.
At least it's not a short sword.
he left.
But it should be. But quite frankly, it should have been a great sword.
I mean,
Well,
Xaxis has a great axe.
Yep.
Xaxis has a great axe to chop with, if you know what I mean.
Anyway.
I don't think I'll get it.
Anyways. I don't get it, so you know.
So, heading towards the tower.
Swan.
Yeah. Let's continue with the tower.
It has only been a few minutes since your conversation. So you head towards the tower. You don't see anyone just yet, but you reach the tower, and the entrance is marked with a statue of a flying elf above it. Inside,
It looks like a pixie.
yeah, it kind of looks like a weird pixie form. It's an elf with like bird wings.
So a shitty angel, except more elf and therefore worse.
An elf angel, yes.
Angelf.
So inside, a very withered and frail golden dragonborn is just sweeping the entrance.
Oh wait, do we know this dude? We know another golden dragonborn.
She is Gorba.
Gorba.
The Onyx Order member was Falthrax, and he was human.
And we were told that he was turned into a golden dragonborn, right?
Falthrax, no.
Okay.
So Splinter was turned into a white kobold. Falthrax was turned old.
Wait,
Gorba,
white kobold.
Gorba is just very frail. And then Sylvari was turned into Medusa.
Okay. Hi. Don't mean to interrupt your work. Just ignore us.
What are you doing here?
But we're gonna go break your curse. Okay. Okay. You just keep sweeping like you didn't see us. I'm gonna wave
We're
my
off to
hand
kill
like a.
some hags.
I'm gonna like wave my hand like a Jedi.
Go ahead and make a
magic.
persuasion check.
Oh no, it's a -1.
Oh no.
Negative.
Well,
Guests of the bathhouse are not permitted
No,
within
it's
this
fine, yeah.
tower.
yeah. You know, we've met some of your friends and some of your coworkers and found out that there was some really, really bad things going on. And we're trying to fix those bad things, and we need to get upstairs to do so. And we just want you to continue on your work and pretend you didn't see us, so you don't get in trouble, and you don't get hurt in the meantime.
So in this room, there is 2 other doors and the staircase leading up, if I did not say that already.
So I'll be like pointing to the doors to like everybody else to go check out the doorways as I'm like nice, sweetly talking to this poor dragonborn who's just
I'll
sweeping
try to
the floors.
quietly go over there, like skip out of the way.
Okay, both doors are locked.
Hey, roguey rogue.
Roky McRogerton.
So that lock, I would like to go ahead and take this moment to.
Make that lock not existent. Yep.
Oh,
Well, that doesn't work. You have
You
these
know,
2. No, it's the sleight of hand with advantage
oh.
because you have these tools.
Okay, that's much better.
24. This lock is no concern of yours.
it's like picking a really cheap bathroom lock.
You just breathed on it and it like fine.
It's like, okay, I give.
So inside both rooms, one is a bedroom filled with very expensive silks.
And how many
the,
of those can become my very expensive silks?
well,
How
they're
many
kind
can I
of
turn
attached
into a new
to the
cloak?
bed frame and stuff.
How many of them could be cut out to become my very expensive silks?
You know what? If you want to take off the I'm blanking on words.
I like the feel of silk against my skin.
That was not
All right,
needed, but okay.
never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
You may take off the window covers, whatever words that is.
The blinds?
Well, no,
The
shades.
drapes.
Drapes. Yep. Turn it into my new cloak. Because this carpet is a little heavy.
You're still wearing the carpet.
Of course I am.
Wait, you were wearing a carpet before? Okay, I didn't remember
Yeah,
that.
it's like a
All right.
cape.
Yeah, you used it as a cape. Or like, it's like instead of, having a dead animal across my shoulders, like
It's a
the
carpet.
barbarians of the fucking mountain, it's a carpet.
You see, it's a city barbarian.
It is a city barbarian. With the little tassels and everything.
So,
Are there any paintings in that room?
there's no paintings. Well, there is some
I'm still walking
paintings,
around
but they're
looking at
like
myself here.
you can
Oh, is there a
easily
brush?
tell they're not the ones you're looking for.
Is there a brush in here?
Yeah, there's a few brushes.
Oh,
There is
perfect.
a wardrobe
Ooh,
and an
I
armor.
found one.
There's a wardrobe and an armor stand. With scale mail, and it looks like it's customized for a person with a tail.
What?
And there is a pair of short swords that have some weird symboling on them.
Hold on.
That's cool.
I will take the short swords if I don't need to distract our friend here. If I do, I would tell them to grab
They should-
anything.
She physically can't stop you from anything, so
I know I don't want her to come to harm. I feel bad.
You know what,
she's just
Hartham?
gonna continue sweeping like you don't exist.
Perfect.
Alright.
So I'm going to add 2 short swords of strangeness.
With glyphs. What language those glyphs are is unknown to you. If you want to make a intelligence check, you can cipher.
Ooh, I'm good at those. It's hilarious. It's a dirty 20. Just happens to be glyphs
No,
that I'm
you know
familiar with from the
exactly
mountains.
that these symbols are the infernal glyphs that represent power. So these are just magical short swords.
Like +1.
Yeah.
Okay. Scale mail?
Scale
Something
mail
with
is
a
just regular scale mail customized for a person with a tail on I guess more like a tiefling tail.
I'm gonna hold it up to Hartham.
I really don't have a tail to begin with, besides like maybe
You have
So
a
nonsense. You have a
little
small
tail.
I have like a small stub.
But this first off, the freedom of movement is always good. However, I can't use this.
Neither can I.
Really?
No.
Only Duncan can wear medium and heavy armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I can wear it. It just doesn't do me any good.
Right.
Well, what about for Duncan?
Yeah, we could
Doesn't
probably
have
keep
a
it
tail,
fun.
but okay.
He's taking a fucking vacation.
Well, then he has a dump he can take.
Mhm.
We'll just drop it in the bag and see if he needs it.
Yeah, fair enough. Might as well.
What if he gets to the point where he just thinks, well, I don't have to go on any adventures. I'll just let my friends do it for me. I get
I
free
mean,
gear.
that's what he's doing right now, I'll have to admit.
All right, then we sell it.
No, that would be a dick move. But this
What's
is
in
the
the other
last
room?
time.
What was Jarek saying?
He said it's the last time that we just pick up anything for Duncan without him being here.
So, in the next room over, it is like a painting studio. There's filled with blank canvases, a chair, kind of like a throne, but it's more like for painting, modeling. And on the other side, there is a crystal ball on a pedestal. And it's currently showing the interior of the treatment room.
Ew. That's a level of
Treatment
voyeurism.
room.
That's where you all got your treatments.
Holy shit, are there
Oh,
paintings of us?
Yes, On one of the walls, hanging to dry, there's paintings of each of you that got treatment.
I did your fucking axe to the painting.
Go ahead and make a athletics check.
What?
Athletics.
Make an athletics check.
That's a nat 20 plus 8.
Damn.
It's still
So-
singing
He said,
to me.
"Fuck your
So you're
athletics check."
destroying your painting?
Uh-huh.
You're destroying your painting?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you're destroying yours or
Yeah?
someone else. Okay.
Yeah,
So, natural
mine?
20.
Should I be concerned?
Well, you rolled high enough to not be.
Oh, okay, good.
You got a natural 20. So, you just carve your painting in two, and you can feel the dex bonus that you got earlier fades.
It's not very cash money.
Well, we could have kept it till we actually got rid of the other hags, but you know.
Shit, I'm glad I didn't do that. That would have been ugly again.
Yeah, but you're cursed.
That does raise
I
a
don't
question.
fucking
What
care.
The
I've
curse
lived
lasts
long
for a
enough.
year,
Yeah.
so you just have to destroy it within a year.
Can we
Yeah,
take the
that does
painting?
raise a question though. Like, what
You can take the paintings
exactly
with you.
does your curse entail?
So you don't entirely know yet.
Yeah, Hartham's
It's
just gonna
been
make
different
us
for
go back.
everybody. Like some people have been transformed into other races. Some people have been just aged really quickly.
So the paintings depict what you wanted to become. So for Xaxis, it was more dexterous. For Jarek, it was being an elf. And then Hartham, you also did dex.
Yes.
So you know, maybe not do what I did. They just a little creeped out. And you guys just take your paintings with us.
Yep.
You quickly tell that these paintings are made of human skin.
Never mind, we're destroying that shit.
Don't
No,
get
don't
caught.
touch mine, goddammit.
You know, don't get caught with them, and we shouldn't be prosecuted by the law of human skinning.
You also can tell that there's various paints in a chest that you can probably assume they are not normal paint.
Taking a chest of fucking paints.
I'd like to roll Arcana on this shit.
Okay. Go ahead.
I am going to randomly, as I'm walking up to these paints, I'm still like kind of fuming about my picture,
Dirty 20.
and I'm going to randomly pop magic awareness, which just gives me I can sense the presence of concentrated
Yep.
magic around me.
So the paintings, except for yours is slowly fading. The paints and the canvases
And the canvases.
and the crystal ball,
Hey.
of course.
Hmm.
So with a 20 in Arcana, you can tell these paints are made of demon parts.
I don't quite believe these paints are necessarily the most flattering to be painted of.
I am 100% going to keep these.
Do you personally make a point of carrying around the remnants of demons?
I do now.
There's also 3 blank canvases of human skin.
Yep. Taking that
I
shit.
am personally of the inclination that we kill these gorgons, or not gorgons, the hags, and then make our way out of here with a
Alright.
tip off to the guard to say they may want the Onyx Order to discuss some things.
I don't trust anybody with this.
Hey, Xaxis, I have an idea. We could
Mhm.
store those in the book for now, because
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
storing my
want
painting in the
to be on
book.
a person. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the book.
Yeah, you can hang up your paintings in the book.
Right. So the paintings are going on display, And then the human skin
house.
canvases and the paints are all going in there. I guess we can put the short swords and the chainmail in there too.
Wait, so can we see a layout of the house again, by chance? I want to see where we want to hang these paintings.
We don't have time for all that. We gotta
That's
get
fair.
upstairs.
That's
Chunk
fair.
them
We can
in.
do it later.
Tell the homunculi to do their fucking jobs.
We'll figure
Don't
out where we
let
actually.
them know not to paint with the paints.
That is fair. Don't paint with
Don't
paints. but just
touch.
place stuff where you think it should go.
I will say the crystal ball is the equivalent of a potion of clairvoyance.
It's just going in the house too.
Repeated use clairvoyance?
It's just a single use of potion of clairvoyance.
I'm rolling that shit like a bowling ball straight into the mansion.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't touch.
Also, Sam, with the Arcana check, you can tell that another way of destroying these paintings, besides Xaxis being very strong, is splashing them with celestial blood.
Have we considered not, like, solving our problems with liberal application of bodily fluids?
Axes work. Just saying.
What do you mean problems? I don't have a fucking problem. Don't touch my goddamn painting.
Oh wait. Are the paintings outside of time now in the mansion? Or does time pass the same?
You're just in space. Time passes the same.
Wait. Can anyone hear you scream?
So there's an air bubble around the mansion.
But, like,
if you go far enough, you'll not be able to breathe.
Jump out the bubble and see what happens.
You jump out the bubble.
I don't want to jump out the bubble.
Is that just gonna be like a new insult in the party of just jump out the bubble?
Jump out the bubble.
Wow, you're so
right,
dumb. You should just jump out the bubble.
Bowling ball, crystal ball, don't touch. Close that shit. Do I see anything else besides that? Or can we go up the stairs?
There's nothing of other note beside, well, there's 2 differently colored torches, if those are any interest. They're instead of
I'm running short on torches.
Instead of normal torch, they emit a soft blue light.
Ooh, pretty. I'll take them.
All right, two
cool.
soft blue light torches.
So, going up the stairs. You go up the stairs, and immediately your nose is filled with the smell of various spices and fruits as you walk into a kitchen where a very old human is cooking.
Falderak?
He was like kind of in the zone making food, and then you just startle him like, what?
Hi.
You shouldn't be here.
Neither should you, technically.
That's the second time we've heard that.
You really need to leave.
Hey man, can I ask you a quick question?
You all notice that he is like, as he's speaking to you, he's kind of side-eyeing the statue across the room. There's another statue of a flying elf.
Does it have glowing eyes or something, Silas?
Not glowing.
Then
Xaxis,
what?
can you relieve us of the absolutely horrid decoration in this room?
Smashy smash?
Go ahead.
Would my thing still be up?
Rage?
No, my magic awareness.
Yes. You can tell that this is not a statue.
It's not a statue.
Unfortunate.
So it is a magically imbued being for one.
So I will
It's
be
not magically
talking.
imbued. You can just tell it's not a
Just-
statue.
So while I'm like walking over to it, serendipitously, I'll still be talking to Falderak. Yeah, you shouldn't be here either. I know who you are, and we're here to end the whole thing that's going on. We've already gotten 1 out of 3, and swing, bada.
Swing and go ahead and make an attack roll.
Ooh, 24.
24. Roll damage.
13.
13. Okay. As soon as you strike, it will not become a statue anymore. And go ahead and tackle you.
And I am going to go
What?
ahead and throw a +1 dagger into it.
What am I doing?
It is attacking you.
Oh, okay.
Sam is going to draw his dagger into a throw, specifically a +1 dagger.
I'm just going to... Okay. I'm just going to use the same initiative from last time.
Sure.
But what if I want to be faster?
You can make your attack.
And I'm going to assume it's within 5 feet of my friend Xaxis.
Definitely. So that is a 22 to hit Xaxis.
And
Barely
as it hits Xaxis, there is a nice set of 12 damage back at it. And how close am I to Xaxis?
You can be however far you want to be.
You said that barely hit?
What? Didn't say anything.
No, he said 22 to me, and I said that barely hit.
Yeah, well, what a shame. If only your party member had
Hold on, I'm doing damage for Xaxis real quick.
No, you're not.
Well, I am. So anyway.
No, I cast shield on Xaxis.
That's not how that works, but okay. So
No, as a
Xaxis, you'll
reaction.
take 7 bludgeoning. No. Piercing. And then it will also make a claw attack. Is a 19 to hit, so it just hits. For another 7 slashing damage. And then how much damage did you do to the gargoyle? It is a gargoyle.
Me?
Yeah.
13.
Okay, now, Sam, what you were doing?
I was going to use a reaction to cast shield on Xaxis to make
It's
it.
only
I think
a
shield is self.
self.
I could have sworn it was within 5 feet.
Nope. It is a self spell.
Could you hug Xaxis and make the shield transfer to Xaxis?
Yeah, a force appears and protects you.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, never mind. You're right.
What was the attack?
That was a dagger with a dirty 20, total of 12 damage.
Okay. It will... You notice that your attack... Actually. Xaxis, your attack hits perfectly. Is this a +1 dagger?
Yes, a +1 dagger
Okay.
of get fucking shanked, bitch.
You can tell that it would normally be immune to, or resistant to non-magical attacks.
Well, this is a +1. So this isn't a non-magical attack.
Okay, Jarek, towards you.
And what is somebody holding it?
It
Or
lunged
did
out
just like
towards Xaxis, but no one's holding it.
okay.
It's about the size of Hartham.
Boy.
I'm going to because I'm so enamored by my arms and hands, I'm going to pull out a well.
If you
I'm,
want to
uh,
be
where-
still
I'm trying
just
to.
concentrating into your mirror for that hour,
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. I have a sword, and I've never used it because I've never had a reason to. But I do
I'm
have
just saying
16
that if you
strength.
do anything besides concentrating, you won't be able to attune to it.
Oh,
I
well,
got
whatever. I don't fucking care. I'll still slash at it. I'll stop then and just do it another time. Oh no, I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh,
Feels bad, man. All right, I'm gonna go back to concentrating.
you broke your concentration, failed. Back to
Well,
square
that
one.
felt interesting. Back to my mirror.
all right.
It's Xaxis.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Rage. And I get my flump back.
Yay, flump.
Ah! Psh! 19 to hit, and
Needs to make a deck save, I believe.
yeah.
Kind of bad at that. I got 11.
1d6 force damage. Let me roll that up. 5 damage from the flump. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
19?
A 19 does hit.
12, no, 14 damage. And yeah, so I smack it like, no, I missed the first one as the flump appears, and we're both like, ah! And then the second one will land and do 12 damage.
As you make your strike, you just like take off one of its arms. And it's like,
Nice.
well, I'm leaving. Bye.
Peace out, bros.
Good luck next time. Anyway, before that, Hartham, it is your turn.
All right. So, which is the closest statue
There's only
to me at
one.
the moment? Quote unquote statue? All right. I'm going to get as close as I can to it, and then with my hurdy-gurdy in front of its face, I'm going to just make a quick, sharp movement to express the highest pitch of sound that I can do, and I'm going to cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
Good.
I believe that targets everyone around you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's only 6 damage.
It has to make a
Con
save,
save.
unsave.
Yeah. It's a con save of 14.
It got an 18.
Oh, no!
13.
I'm sorry,
So it hurt
Xaxis.
Xaxis, but not.
Okay, wait.
Axa should have taken another healing potion on her bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say
Daxus
that
is
half.
looking worse for wear.
Also, I believe, Sam, you also have to make that.
Okay.
All right then.
You shouldn't
So
have
maybe not a good
done an
idea.
AoE spell.
Yeah, I forgot that
22.
it's an AoE. I may have forgotten just a tiny bit that was an AoE, and Hartham's gonna do it anyways, because it's new to him, and he didn't know what he was doing. He just thought it'd be cool, and that might work on trying to at least
I'm like,
scare
what?
him.
What?
Yeah, Hartham initially went up to try and scare him. He was like, "Alright, time to see if this'll work." And then
You
just
you
throws
deafen
it
everyone else
backfires.
but the target you wanted.
Yeah, it backfired. That was definitely not the greatest.
Anything
I
else?
can't hear you.
Yeah, so now it just made a huge boom that could be heard from 100 feet away. Everybody is basically deaf. Not literally, but you know. That was an action. So as a bonus action, I am going to Give me just 1 second and I will get to you. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Xaxis, because why not? Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Sam, back to you.
Well, knowing that the magiciness there helped, we're gonna go ahead and dagger's still in its back, right?
Did you leave it in its back?
I mean, it was thrown, and then I would assume by
Not
throwing,
retrieved.
yeah. So
Yeah.
what?
So it just
What would
gets
it be
stuck
to?
into its stony back.
And can Sam just like grab it, pull it out, and shove it back in?
Okay.
I don't suppose this is flanking, is it?
No.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
All right. Well, fuck. He grabs it and then goes to swing it again, but it moves.
So you grab it, it pulls out. But as Hartham makes his clap, everyone gets deafened, and it starts to make a run for the window. Hey, is that your turn?
I mean, yeah. Really not much else to do except sit there and be deaf.
So you aren't actually deafened, but
Well, yeah, I
flavor.
know.
So the gargoyle will take the disengage action and jump out a window.
Fuck.
It just shatters the window and is now flying away.
Well, hey, Jarek, can you hit it with your pew pews?
Yeah, Jarek, it is your turn.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'll do double pew pew on it. I don't want that fucker to get away. 21
That definitely is.
and 27.
I'm going to assume you kill it.
14 damage.
That's just enough to kill it.
Yeah, my
Hey!
first roll was a fucking 1.
Oh boy.
My first damage roll. Aha! Eat that, you little bitch.
As you're looking out the window, though, you see the other statue at the entrance is flying away now, and is going towards the
Interesting.
bathhouse.
Of course it is. It's gonna go let the wait. We're gonna have company soon, so let's go find some paintings. Hey,
Yep.
Mr.
Let's
Cook.
hurry and destroy these paintings as quick as possible.
Wait, Falderak. Wait, which one is the room with the paintings? We
He just
saved you
gives a
from
sigh
the
of
creepy
relief
dude.
as you've killed the gargoyle. That room over, and he points to a door
That room over.
over there.
Nah,
Alright, we
he's
better
like
run.
he's like one of the default Armor 3 voice lines.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So
room.
Xaxis is just gonna stroll over there like the door is gonna be unlocked, which it probably isn't, but I'm going to try
It's
anyway.
unlocked.
Awaiting orders. Over.
The first door that's unlocked. This is
I know.
strange and
So
suspicious.
it feels weird.
Very odd.
Um, suspicious magic stuff.
So,
I'm gonna
opening
put on
this
my
door.
I'm gonna put on my magic awareness again.
Okay. So, entering this room, it is a very stark contrast to the kitchen, where it was kind of bright with all the windows. This is very dark, and it just reeks of people sleeping here. Just sleeping in their own filth. They're just piles of straw and just half moth-eaten blankets.
Ew.
And
Hey,
the only thing that is not dirty in any way are the 5 paintings around the room.
doesn't seem like a lot.
So
Jared, can we have some light?
Oh yeah, hold on. I keep forgetting. I can actually see in the dark now.
Hey, and I'll just like yell through the other door. Hey, Falderock, can you make breakfast for like 12? Lots of fried potatoes and eggs. Okay.
no.
But it smells so good. Okay.
I'll pay you like some money and shit.
I'm a frail old man, god damn it. Make it
Oh,
yourself.
let me fix that for you.
Won't be in a bit.
I'm going to hack at paintings.
So, before you start hacking, I'll describe the paintings and their beautifulness before you ultimately destroy them.
Nah, we're just killing it.
So, each painting has a little plaque with the name under it.
We can't forget about the contracts too, guys, by the way.
So there is a young dwarf dancing at a feast. This looks like Falderex, but younger. And a brawny golden dragonborn. This is Gorba. And then there was a tall white dragonborn with sparkling purple eyes. And this was Glinter. And then Sylvari was just a beautiful moon elf looking at herself in a mirror. And then what you all catch is the last one. It is a cowering Nothic, confused.
Buddy!
And
It's Gnocchi!
and this has the plaque of Freyet.
Freyet?
Right?
Hold
on. Okay, hold on. I need to go into that book for a minute.
I'll hand over the book.
Yep, thank you. I'm gonna head inside the book, and I'm just gonna grab
I'm just gonna yell as soon as the door opens.
Yep.
Okay, you head inside.
Alright. And I'm going to convince the Nothic to come out and that there's information that is going to be wonderful for the Nothic.
Okay. So
And we
I'm
know who
trying
did
to
it to you.
convince
We
the
gotta
best
kill
of my
them too.
ability. So I'm going to use a charge on my, or not on mine, but on the circulative communication. I'm going to speak to Gnocchi.
as you enter the room, he's in the upstairs observatory room. You can see as soon as you open the door, everything is kind of smashed. There's just writing scrawled on everything. With your communication thing, you can see it is all in different language. It is like, who am I?
Oh, okay.
And he's just kind of confused, huddling under a table. And then you see, as soon as some of the text, as soon as he tries to write what he is, it just gets scrambled to just nonsense.
Okay. I'm going to try to just grab Gnocchi's hand and just
It's
slowly
Freya,
try to
goddammit.
drag them out. I'm just gonna slowly drag them out side and just kind of wait to see what happens when we break the painting.
Okay. So, going to Xaxis, go ahead and make 5 athletics checks. If you're breaking all of them.
I believe in you, Xaxis.
14. Tell me if I fail.
The first one you failed.
19.
How much damage do I take?
Damage. That is correct.
It's kind of important to know before I continue. Because I am not on full health.
Could I, as a bonus action, use healing word on Xaxis if you could, sir?
That will
It's
be 17 psychic damage.
Oh yeah, for the first one.
Ow!
Is Xaxis still kicking?
9 hit points.
Alright.
I'm chugging a
This is the
potion.
second one.
As you try to break the first
First one.
painting, just overwhelming pain enters your mind, and your axe deflects off the surface.
Oh,
You
that's
do-
really painful.
In your attempt, and just, I guess, anger striking again, you do break it.
Yeah.
And then
You alright,
the
Xaxis?
people next to Father X.
Potions.
Wait, were you breaking Father X's painting?
Yeah, I would probably break his first because breakfast sounds really fucking good.
Okay, so he returns to his middle-aged self and not old and decrepit.
Breakfast. And maybe I don't know. You're part of the Onyx Order, right? Do you know how to heal like really really well?
I am not a practitioner in magic.
Okay. Do you know Erudite or Jackfear? As I'm just trying to recover before I start smacking more.
Oh, you're so gonna die from this.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna give Xaxis healing word. How many hit
You might
points
want
are
to
you
wait
at,
until
Xaxis?
she starts smacking stuff.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
at
question.
17 right now.
At 17, okay.
Yeah, I took a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I mean,
He
Watching
just
her do it,
stands there.
I'm gonna go over and try and help.
Okay.
yeah,
She.
No, I'm gonna go up there with my sword.
I have
Oh,
limited amounts of
Jesus.
healing word just as a note.
So you can also make a athletics check.
Mind you guys, like my athletics
Oh,
is plus
God.
8.
Mine's +3 and I rolled a 6.
Wait,
Jarek
hold
will
on.
take 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Gee, to blasty blast from a range, maybe.
I'll try it, but the last time I shot something at something standing on a wall, it went right through.
Maybe this is different.
Okay, fine, I'll blast it. Stand back, everybody.
You can go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh my god, fucking 12. What the fuck?
I
That's
like how it's a
sadly.
1d20 plus 9 and you still
Yeah.
got. Oh my god.
Oh, this is bad.
It doesn't matter if you're range or not?
15.
Oh, you're so gonna die before. Hold on, before I need to roll damage before you continue. The next you shooting it at range will be 16 psychic damage.
16 psychic damage.
Oh, alright. You're on your own, Xaxis. Fuck this.
Fucking
Arthur's
just.
just carefully mediating, just making sure that nobody gets downed.
I just fucking go crazy on the next one.
Okay.
What, you weren't going crazy before?
Are you doing like a frenzied attack?
It doesn't save me from like psychic damage, so no.
I mean,
Fuck!
Oh my god.
That's a 9. Fuck.
You rolled a fucking 1.
you guys are killing yourselves.
It's
fine.
worth it.
I rolled less. That's a bonus. Lesser, I should say. 12
Closer than
psychic
17 is
damage.
good. I'm down to
12
5.
seconds.
Oh my god.
You're down to 5. Alright. I believe in you, Xaxis.
And I don't hit it. I don't break it, right?
No.
blowtorch.
I don't know if that's a good idea. It might hurt you.
We're gonna get rid of these things. This is all we came for. It's gonna happen.
All right. You know what? Hartham is gonna put away his hurdy-gurdy for a second. He's actually going to try to hit one himself because he might be perfectly fine, or he might get screwed over. I don't know.
Oh my god, this
Let's
is
see how much
hilarious.
damage does this do. So he's gonna try and hit it with the longsword, full on slash downwards. That is a 22 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that hits. As for athletics,
You don't need to roll the
oh, I don't
hit
need
to
to
roll
roll.
athletics.
Yeah, I know. But that is going to not be that because I'm going to use the thing to make sure it's not that. And
Come on,
so
you gotta do better than that.
I know.
What's better?
It's better for now I would. Alright. What happens to me?
My god, you're killing yourselves.
It's fine.
Will you learn your lesson? No, you will not.
No.
Oh, I rolled really low. That's lucky.
A
You take 8
I take
psychic,
8 damage. 8 psychic.
and that
Okay.
was low.
Does anybody else have an idea on how to destroy these things?
Does
I'm
anyone
going to
happen to
try
have
hit it again.
celestial blood?
No.
Xaxis, go get those paints, were they?
They're in the mansion.
Indeed, go get them. Scepter.
Open sesame.
Scepter.
Scepter. It's
You can
scepter.
go in.
Okay, so paints.
Yeah, the door opens. Like, where you know there's a window, it just opens into a doorway instead.
So cool.
So you got the paints.
So are any of the paints celestial blood?
You can try. They're made from demon parts.
Yeah, like this is what these were made out of.
Celestial blood and demon parts are definitely different things.
It'd be kind of counterproductive if what
Yeah.
made them destroyed them.
Well, and also,
So we've only
if-
destroyed one, right?
You destroyed one
start
and just
talking-
kept killing yourselves over the next one. You know what?
Fire.
Freyet will try to slash one.
Perhaps now would be the time we finish with the last of the hags and just went to the Onyx Order and said, we have some sort of magical cursed items we need help destroying.
I'd rather not put other people at risk while we have the chance to actually break the curse here and now.
What's to stop them from breaking it when they get here? Why does it matter that we have to do this second when there are still the hags in this building that need to be
The amount of time
Do
it
I
would
have
take
blood dripping out of my
actually
ears?
get to contact them and bring them over here would
And I was also
give us
slashed.
enough
I'm just gonna
time to
splash
heal
some of my
the
blood on it and
people that
check it.
were here and maybe even cover up what was occurring.
which is why we
Xaxis, you have
cure
giant blood. It is not the
It
same.
was worth a try.
which is why we kill the hags.
Mhm.
I need a breather. I'm gonna sit down.
They can't cover up any of this if they're dead.
Mhm.
Freyet will try to slash his own painting and then fail and get a headache.
I'm
Perfect.
going to sit down and try and take a short rest. I can't fight hags in my condition.
Mhm.
You do see 2 hags coming your way.
Oh shoot!
Destiny seldom gives you the choice.
All right, I have an idea. Xaxis, I want you to hit the painting one more time if you can.
Okay.
If you could do
Xaxis is gonna die.
have
18.
That just makes it.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
It's a cursed
Yeah.
painting. Of course it's protected.
All
We're
right,
not high enough level to
which
have like
painting did we tear this
first or
time?
whatever.
Which one did you want to take out?
Freya, what was his name that was trying to break his own?
Right?
Yep.
Freya, yeah.
Right.
Okay. As you
Our buddy.
break his entwine, the Nothic begins to turn back into a human.
Oh, buddy.
He still has the green eyes of a Nothic, but he is mostly human.
It's really
Awesome.
Oh my god.
You don't happen to know how to heal now, do you?
He is just stunned, not knowing what's happening, as just memories are flooding into his head.
I'm gonna start lightly slapping his face.
No,
Wake
just
up,
give him a
buddy.
few seconds. Just give him a few seconds, and Hartham's just gonna kind of like push Jarek back a bit.
We don't have a few fucking seconds.
Okay, wait. Which direction are the hags coming from? Like
The
from the window that's
bathhouse.
the freaking thing?
How
Okay,
much time do we have?
The
If
front
if
door
we
is
were to make
facing the
this a-
bathhouse.
Okay, so the window that was just broken out by the thing, can we jump out that window? Or is that towards the bathhouse?
That would be towards it, and it's on the second floor.
Rope?
You can break a window on the opposite side of the room though.
Yeah. Um,
You want to bring the paintings with you.
yes. Throw them into the mansion.
wanna
I
take
would
a picture
actually
of one.
suggest that everybody get into the mansion except for Sam, because he is the stealthiest and quietest of us all. And then
And
him just
also,
going,
I have not banged my head against a painting.
yeah. And you are the healthiest, so and stealthy and acrobatic. You're amazing. So we're all gonna go in the mansion, and you just take us and fucking run.
Indeed, that does sound like a wonderful plan.
Oh, also Glinter would be in the room too.
And Sam is gonna say, Xaxis, bring our new guest into the mansion as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Separate. Let's go.
Glinter, Falderax, and then you said there were people in here.
Only Glinter. And there was
Okay.
Gorba at the entrance too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Picking
Gorba,
him up.
quickly.
I'm just gonna pick up Freighter, and then I'm gonna bring him inside the place as he's still trying to recognize what in the world's going on.
So you shove everyone inside. Shove the paintings inside.
Yep.
A
Grab 'em.
freshly
Go.
pot of potato soup.
Oh, yeah, taking that.
Heck yeah.
As you ordered Felthrax to cook that.
Yeah. Bring in Falderax. We need it.
And with that, Sam will chuck himself out of a window safely.
Do I need to spend my featherfall?
If you want to. Or rope.
Yeah, let's go for slinging the rope.
I will say you
Around.
probably won't have enough time to retrieve it.
Yeah, no, we're featherfalling then, because shit will just.
And nobody's there to
Both
see
lost
it. That's so sad.
Yeah, well, of course no one sees it. That's the point of a rogue.
Well, but you were so excited to show it off earlier. It's just really funny.
Yeah.
The point of a rogue is to be showy and not have people see it.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
So you shove everyone's into the mansion, Featherfall down to the base, and then just taking off running into the city.
Looking for a guard, honestly.
Okay, well, that's where we're gonna end it here, since it is 10.
We're eating cookies.
That's right.
We're eating cookies and soup.
Potato soup and cookies. What a beautiful
Yep.
combination.
It is so good. I hope Sam's okay.
Mm.
Is that even a question?
He's the
Sam
only
is
one who
fucking
didn't murder himself on
fine.
paintings.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
It would have been
We
cool
got
had
the-
it worked.
Yeah, we got the Nothic free. Now we just need we need a celestial blood donor.
You know, you totally forgot
Yes.
Ilmar.
We haven't seen Elmar today.
But we do have the painting of Ilmar, and he has no clue that we.
There was no painting.
No,
of
he's a
Ilmar.
contract.
Yeah, he was a worker there.
That's why I was saying we can't forget the contracts. Like we have to go back because there's contracts there that have to be broken. There's a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
And I don't think that the guards here would be able to do anything. The Onyx Order maybe if they'll listen to us, but they're probably not going to fucking listen to us.
Simple. We show them, hey, there's this cursed shit in your city.
Remember session 3, I believe, when the guards just forgot who people were?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it is not in our best interest to take that to anybody. And we have to have it done and be out of the city by tonight.
I mean, you don't have to leave. It was just recommended.
I will take the recommendation.
All right.
Enemy of
Anyway,
our enemy.
That doesn't always imply friend.
anyways, I'm gonna be heading off a bit early. I will see you guys later. Good night, chat.
Later.
Night.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Well, I will end the stream here.
Stream.
So goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, stream.